First off, Cid literally is Himothy. He just pops in out of nowhere while the head vampire dude is going on about his monologue of reviving the vampire queen. And Cid's just like, you know what, man? That's great and all, but I don't really got time for that, so I'm just gonna blast you away in an instant, bro. Oh my god, man just does not care, bro. He just does whatever the heck he wants when he wants, man. That's part of the reason why we love the man. Didn't even let the dude power up. Nah, bro, we're just absolutely fodderizing this dude. Absolutely goated. So, Eminence in Peak, Season 2, Episode 2. As we saw in Episode 1, where I thought this was going to all go down immediately, he just drops down from the sky and stops the little fight between Juggernaut the Tyrant and Yukime. Oh my god, she is a baddie, by the way. Can't wait to see freaking more of her. And I thought this was when he was going to start clapping some cheeks and everything, but no, they're just like, you popped out of nowhere. We're just gonna go head into the castle. It doesn't even really matter. So I'm like, okay, I guess we're not really planning on fighting each other at the moment, even though that's what it really seemed like. Cid is still going on with Mary's freaking line, bro. Dude, I love it, man. I love it. He's just claiming everything that he hears and really likes and pretty much just copywriting it for himself. I don't really know this dude's name from episode 1, but this dude who's a killer and he kills normal humans. When he saw Juggernaut the Tyrant and Yukime is like freaking out. Dude, I want to kill humans, bro, who are pretty much defenseless and weak. I ain't trying to fight these two people who are built different. Like, I'm gonna get clapped. And I like that he clearly knows that he's just not Himothy whatsoever. Like, dude, you're going to go against these two characters, Yukime and the Juggernaut, which I don't know how strong they are in comparison to Cid or any of the other Shadow Garden characters, but I would assume they're at least decently powerful. As seen in this episode, they are at least above Claire. Yeah, this dude's just shitting himself. He's like, nah, I don't want any of the smoke. Then he sees Cid walk in. He's like, wait a minute. Who the heck is this guy? He seems pretty weak. I don't sense any power from him whatsoever. So I guess Cid was concealing all his power for some reason. I guess maybe just because there was no reason to give off his really powerful Sigma Chad type of energy. You know what I mean? Dude thought he was actually Himothy for a moment and got sliced up. And Cid didn't even move at all. He didn't lift a finger. I don't know what the heck cut him. Maybe just his raw aura. I knew you were a side character. Not even really a side character. Like, just a random nobody who thinks he's all that. But, like, why? You see this dude entering the freaking building, entering the castle right behind Yukime and the Juggernaut, not giving two craps, and I'm pretty sure you saw him drop down out of the sky as well. Maybe you didn't, but bro, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Whatever, man. Is what it is, bro. Is what it freaking is. Who cares about him anyways? I forget when the heck Claire and Mary got into the castle, and they see Beta, who again is pretty much babysitting everyone. Alexia, she has to babysit, and now Claire, she somewhat has to babysit. Well, keep an eye on her to a certain extent. It pretty much says, hey, I don't know why you guys are here. I don't want to fight you because I will get in trouble and I know I'm not supposed to fight you. And they're acting a little bit cocky and I'm like, okay, Claire, you know, I like you. You know, you're a cool character and whatnot. You're pretty strong, but you're not doing anything against Beta. You're not doing anything against the Shadow Garden girls. At least that's what I'm assuming. I think she got apprehended by Rose, by the way, before she even joined Shadow Garden. But I'm thinking, if you're possibly weaker than Rose and like she takes order from Beta and everyone else in Shadow Garden, what are you gonna do? They have a talk with her and Beta's just like, okay, I need to talk my way out of this, bro. I can't freaking fight her. And I honestly forget if Rose knows that Cid is Shadow or not. I can't remember from season 1. Claire brought up Cid and Rose was freaking out a little bit, going out of line and wanting to go find him. So I know obviously she's cool with Cid and she really loves the dude, but I just can't fully remember. Somebody in the comments is going to have to correct me on that. I totally forget. I forget the word that Beta actually said. I don't know what it is in Japanese. I totally forget. But Rose's number is 666, and the way that she kept saying 666. in Japanese was pretty funny. After that, we see Juggernaut absolutely slaughtering the freaking vampires fodder. That's when Mary and Claire were just, well, trying not to fight the dude, because I'm pretty sure they would stand no chance against this dude whatsoever. Now, when the Juggernaut obviously knew where the heck they were, and Claire gets punched right in the face, just get absolutely rocked, and she ain't even down for the count. I mean, I'm sure it hurt a little bit. Then Mary gets freaking one-shotted dang near. She's on her freaking deathbed, and that's when we get the Claire and Mary kiss. Now, I remember seeing this like 10 weeks ago, and I'm like, hey, yo, bro, hey, yo, yes, sir, yes, sir. But yeah, then we find out Mary is obviously a American vampire, even though she's a vampire hunter. And after she kissed Claire and sucked up her blood, very, very nice, by the way, she got a little bit of a power-up and was able to go toe-to-toe against the Juggernaut for like a brief second. Shadow, of course, shows up while he's starting to overpower them, and honestly, I figured he was going to come eventually. There's no way they can actually beat this dude, I'm pretty dang sure. So Shadow's going to have to show up eventually, right? He's going to save him, and he did, and completely mollywops a freaking dude like he's nothing. Now, he's probably not incredibly weak, but I mean, compared to Shadow. And honestly, I was like, wait a minute, did Cid actually show up and save Claire because, well, he knew where the heck she was and he knew that she was in trouble? And I mean, Cid does care about her, I would say, at least a little bit. I mean, I don't really know, their relationship's a little bit odd, I will say. He doesn't really show like a lot of affection towards her, but I feel like he does care about her. I feel like Cid obviously cares about her, but I don't really know how deep that really goes. But then we find out at the end of the episode, Cid didn't even really know Claire was there 100%. He was like, wait a minute, did I see Claire here? I could have sworn maybe I did. I have no idea. So I guess that he just stumbled upon that dude and stopped him from absolutely wrecking Claire's shit. And at the freaking end of the episode, man, I just love how this dude is always on his antics, bro. He's always just in his own world, in his own head. And while he's taking all the treasure, or not even all the treasure, just the money, I was a little bit confused. I'm thinking, like, dude, there's a bunch of good stuff here that could probably sell for a lot of money. They even made a joke about Van Gogh with the name Pan Goes, so that was quite funny to me. Okay, that might be stupid, but it was funny to me, okay? All right, but I'm thinking, like, you know, you could take this stuff and probably sell it, but at the same time, when the heck would he be able to sell it? Because he's always the background character. He's not really trying to stand out. I don't know, maybe he could give it to Gamma and she would sell it for him. I mean, I'm sure she could easily. Then again, he's probably not thinking that way, but he steals all the freaking money. He's calling out Epsilon, talking about how she uses the slime to make her bitties a little bit bigger. You know what? If she does it for her chest, I can do it with the money, so might as well. Blows my mind, though, that he doesn't just ask Gamma for the freaking money because she's a multi-millionaire or something like that. I'm assuming that she would obviously give him some money if he really needed it. If he came in like, hey, Gamma, I need like $100,000 for whatever the heck I need. She would be more than happy to give it to you. Dude is just like, nah, bro. She's doing great for herself, man. She's doing great. Congratulations. But I'm just like, dude, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You are the leader of Shadow Garden. They will literally do anything you ask them to. They want to help you no matter what it is. So yeah, man. Yeah, just quite funny. And again, I already brought this up from the beginning of the episode, man, but this was just too great. Bro really shows up while the vampire dude, I don't remember his freaking name, having his freaking talk about reviving the Blood Queen, and Shadow just shows up, gives him the smoke, gives him the hands before he could even notice him. He didn't even pop up and be like, yo, what's up, dog? Nah, just absolutely blows him up. And we love to see it. Eminence in Shadow Season 2, Episode 2. Quite a good one, man. God, I've been sleeping on this way too much. So, hope you guys did enjoy the video. I certainly did enjoy this episode. And if you would please use code ILLY on all G Fuel orders, I would really appreciate that. And I hope you all have a fantastic day, night, evening, morning, whatever the hell time it is for you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.